Welcome to the Kristyles Show. Yo, if you listen to that's my guy right there. If you guys watch The Shy, I don't know if everybody watches The Shy. I watch The Shy. You watch The Shy. So, character that's that everybody knows. He owns the food shop, food store. Jacob Lattimore. Yeah, that's him. People forget Jacob Lattimore was a singer. Yes, he's a singer. He did a little bit both. He was a little older, but he's been in so many different uh, plays and movies and things like that. So he got to drop his album again. So he had an album. He was like 14. That was really, really good too. So yeah, that's one of his records. We got Khilo Kay in the building. She's back at it, making some big moves. How was your first OEA awards? How'd that go? That first experience?
It was amazing. I did a lot of networking. There was so many people there. I've had podcast owners, models, other rappers, people I never even know that knew me, coming up to me like, "Hey, I love you. I listen to you on TV. You've been doing your thing." So it felt good to just be recognized by people that's bigger than me or doing the same things as me, just saying what's up. So it was great. It was a good environment to be in.
Good experience. A whole bunch of networking, huh?
A whole lot of networking.
And you've been doing this for 8 months now, right?
Yes, correct.
What would you tell yourself 8 months ago if you would go back, if you could click a button, like remember that old Office Max that you could press that red button and change.
Yeah.
If you press that red button and you could go back and talk to yourself when you first started this journey, what would you say?
I would just tell myself that there's no limit. Like, you never know what you can accomplish in a year, in 6 months from now, next month from now. Like, there's just so much opportunity and potential with what I'm doing that I shouldn't hold myself back, and I should just go full throttle with everything, not to doubt myself, and everything will be fine.
It'll be fine.
Yes.
Yes, I love it. You've been on, and this is the last time I seen you. You were here, and now you've been on everything, reality shows.
Yes.
Getting your own reality show soon. Like, how's that experience been?
Reality TV, I'm not gonna lie, it's chaotic, but it's so fun. And just seeing the way things are filmed and how it comes out on TV it's a process, and I enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie, I like being on TV. So hopefully you might see me in some movies or something soon.
You will.
Yeah.
Your own stuff. Oh, that's this way, and all that comes out because you done music. You're doing great. You just went to the thing head first, not knowing what's going on.
Right. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you showing a little bit more of your personality now too.
Yes.
Yeah, how you feel about that? Because you seem like you're naturally shy.
I think about people. I mean, I want to say I'm naturally shy. I just think I'm more reserved. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what kind of environment you're in. You know, and I'm an observer. So before I come out of my shell, I can see what's going on.
You hear what the Kristyles Show got Khilo Kay in the building, one of the up and coming artists. I just don't like to say rapper because she may want to act at some point. So artists that that's just really out here doing it on her own and making it. I've seen if you catch her online, her streams 78,000, 100,000. When you put it on Instagram, they take stuff down, she put it back up. Yeah. And why is that? Why do people attract you so much?
I think it's because I'll just be myself. I think that this gets me so far. Like, I'm not trying to be anybody else. I'm not trying to impress anybody. If you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. And I just feel like a lot of people take to me because I'm just natural. I'm just authentically myself.
And she said she got two styles where she would dress up and then she would dress down.
Yes.
And now you're in your dress down phase.
Yes.
What's the thought behind that?
I just feel like I like to wear what I want to wear.
I love it.
It just comes down to really my mood, you know?
Right. I love it. I like that for you. And I like that. And so how has the other females treat you? Because it's always some type of edginess. Let me watch. First of all, females been killing rappers, the male rappers since 2016. And that's regionally, that's locally, and that is nationally. So that is a fact. Since 2016. For the past 9 years, the women rappers they've been head of the class.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, how do you feel coming out of Cleveland? Just the local environment for the female rappers.
I feel like, honestly, I've been shown a lot of love. I feel like I've been welcomed with open arms. A lot of people want to collab with me. I've been doing a lot of networking, and I just feel like a lot of them, they like me. We click.
Don't you think there should be more collaboration?
I definitely think more collaborations, yes.
Why is and I had this conversation with an artist last week, and I said, Atlanta, everybody keeps saying Atlanta, or they keep saying Detroit. I said the reason why is because they record without any questions, like without how much you paying me. This is a recorded record. right? Just record. I tell artists, just record the record. You worry about the money somewhere down there about working out, but just get to have a recording with each other.
Right.
Have you been in the studio? You have to let's come to the studio. Let's get this work in.
Yeah.
You have?
I have.
Who have you worked with? Oh.
I have worked with a lot of artists. One of the main people I work with, he's incarcerated actually. I don't know how he has a studio in prison, but he sends me songs all the time. Like, hey, I want to get you on this. Go to the studio, and I'm gonna send you this verse, and I have my engineer mix it down. So I've actually done 2 songs with him. And then there's another.
Don't say his name. No,
we're not gonna say his name. But there's another up and coming artist here from Cleveland. His name is Tule Ave.
Okay.
I want to work with him. We've been talking and stuff like that. So he just invited me to the studio, and we're gonna do things soon. So I'm excited for that one too.
That's awesome. Yeah. Are you the first artist that said, "No, I'm actively seeking to collab with somebody," because you know the game. You know the game. What have you learned so far that you didn't know? Like, oh, I didn't know it was like this.
I would say I've learned a lot as far as the business aspect, like getting booked, how to actually brand yourself as an artist. You know, things when it comes to releasing music, the rights, the copyrights, the samples and stuff like that.
You was talking about that, like you got yourself a lawyer then, right?
Yes.
You did. And start moving from that's the first thing, is getting yourself a lawyer.
Yeah, because first of all, it'd be a lot of big words in them contracts, and I don't know what half of it means. So before I sign anything or get to doing stuff, I gotta know what I'm talking about.
It's big words for me to worry about. They put all that legal jargon in there to mess you up, right? Just I don't know what it means. I'm gonna sign anyway. That's what's up. And so you just literally slowly but surely learning more and more about the music business.
Yes.
Are you gonna drop another album? Are you gonna drop? You got that in plans? Like, what we plan for 2026? You had a good year. You had a good 2025.
So 2026 coming up, I plan on dropping 2 more singles in January, and then I want to work on an EP. So I'm gonna have a lot more music videos coming for projects that I do have out now that don't have videos, and then I got 2 new songs coming as well. So January, I'm coming in with a bang, a lot more content, a lot more videos, and then after that, I plan on releasing my EP.
I think one of the amazing things I seen was that you were really getting into your work life as part as construction.
Yes.
And I was like, how did you fall into that one? That's a good one. And we actually have a show called Women's Work, Wise Women, and they talk about women who was in construction in different fields and things like that. So I actually want to introduce you to them because they might have some things to help you out with. But tell me about that construction.
I know I always wanted to further my education, but I didn't want to go to college. So I was looking into trade schools and things that I might be interested in. And I feel like construction, I really wanted to do welding. I like hands-on stuff and building stuff, but they didn't have a class for that. So they told me they had construction open that could lead to me being a welder or something else. And I was like, you know what, let me try this, see where it goes. And so far I've been loving it. I like being hands-on. I'm like, it's only me and another girl in the class. So like we're really in the male dominated field there. So I guess just the idea of just taking over something else is just exciting to me.
I love that. Also, shout out to Cap No Filter. He said he got a feature for you. So I'll make sure you get in contact with him.
Okay.
He'll get you on the feature. Shout out to IBO Vic DJ, my man Vic. IBO Vic. He said send me some music and he'll check it out.
Okay.
So he actually has he's part of a list that goes out to he's looking for the hottest songs of rappers. He plays into the clubs that he DJs at.
Okay.
You know, he DJs at the Gentleman's Club, so he want to play the local artists, hot music. So shout out to my man Vic. I'm doing it. So yeah, I'll make sure I give you contact with them.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Just that quick. You see that?
Yeah. See, you never know. Like I said, you just that fast. I didn't even see this morning when I woke up. I wasn't even expecting that to happen, and now it's new opportunities here. So.
Yeah, and I think I love it because you seize your opportunities.
Yes,
like you're not taking anything for granted at all whatsoever.
I feel like I can't do that because I feel like if you don't take the opportunity, you'll go to someone else. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on top of your game when it comes to certain things, especially as being an artist because everything happens so fast.
So fast.
So fast.
So quickly, so fast. And you can know how do you trust somebody? Like what part of the trust that you try to figure out to find somebody to trust? And it's like, who do you go to? Be like, okay, is this right? Does this sound right?
Honestly, I don't have anybody that I go to. I just treat everything like it's business. And I just feel like I'm going to have to take that chance. Because if I'm sitting here thinking if I could trust you, if I can't, I feel like it's all a learning experience at the end of the day. So I really just trust my own opinion, and I just do what I feel like is best for me in that moment. So
Right, and you've been through some
yeah,
things too. So I think you've been filter up now,
yeah,
which was BSing you, was not BSing you
yeah.
in this game. What do you see yourself in the next 5 years? Like seriously, like, do you have that 5 year plan? Do you
Yes,
have
I
that
do.
Do you have it written down?
I don't have it written down, but I've been
You got to write it
gotta
down.
write it down. But
Yes.
yeah, the next 5 years, I want to be signed. I want a record deal. And I also, it's a lot of things I want to do. I want to be a Grammy nominated artist. I want a BET award. I want to start my own label and help develop artists.
Talk it.
There's a lot of things I want to do. I want to be in movies. Like I said, I look up to Queen Latifah, so there's a lot of things
You
I want
did
to
say
do.
that. You did
Rapper,
say that.
actress, model. So there's things I want to do and expand as far as this my portfolio as an artist. So
We got to arrange a meeting with Queen Latifah. We got to
so
make some calls.
there's a wide range of things that I want to do as far as that. But I definitely see myself in 5 years, and as far as that, I see myself winning a lot of big awards. I see myself a mainstream artist, one of those heavy hitters up there with like Glorilla and Cardi and up there. So I'm really want to work towards that, just being a mainstream artist.
And I feel like you focused too. Every time I watch your page and I see everything is geared towards your artistry. It's nothing really outside of that as much.
Yeah. I feel like because there's so many people that watch me, I don't want to confuse people. Like when you look at my page, I want you to know that I'm an artist, that I do music, and that's my main focus. I don't want you to look at my page, but there's a lot going on here.
Right.
So I want people to see actually what I have going on and what I'm focused on in the moment.
I think that's because you'll get too much into your personal life. Every now and then on your stories you do, but when it comes to strictly the IG page itself, is strictly right there for your music and what you're doing next. Except when you got that little stuff.
Yeah.
A little scuffle you got into. I was like, what is she doing? But I didn't know it was for a show. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Reality TV is unpredictable at times. So.
Well, you got yours off.
Yeah. So it's cool.
I think you took it easy. I think you took it a little easy on that one.
Yeah.
Did you admit it? Did you take it easy?
I think so. Yeah.
I know. I looked at it.
I feel like it could have been a way worse situation than what it was. Yeah. But it's TV, it's entertainment, things for views, things for the people.
You got no marks on your face, so you good.
Oh no. I wasn't gonna let that happen.
It'd be the whole new situation.
Yeah.
And you got to keep coming after her at that point.
Yeah, and I'm a natural woman too, so if I would have had marks, it would just been showing up because I don't wear makeup and stuff like that. So I would just been salty, like damn, I'm all scratched up.
You get more mad every time you see her. You got to pull up on. Don't do that.
No. It's for the TV show. So I separate TV and real life. I feel like, TV, to me, I feel like stuff that happens on TV isn't even real.
Right.
To be honest. Like it's just for the show.
It isn't real. You're right. You're absolutely right. Majority of it is real.
Yeah.
We got Khilo Kay in the building, the Kristyles show, sitting here chilling with her, and an amazing year that she's having so far. She was nominated for OEA awards, and now she's on reality shows. Not one but two, and the third one will be her own. So she that quickly. Did you ever imagine a move like that?
I didn't actually. When I first auditioned for my very first reality TV show, I didn't even have it in my mind like, oh, I want my own show. So when the producers came to me and pitched the idea to me, I was like, you know what, let's do it. It's like I said, everything happens so fast, you just never know. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
I know. You can see it in your face.
Yeah.
I mean, when you think about all the stuff that you've been through and you look at yourself today, do you think you'll be at this spot right here at this moment?
Absolutely not. No way. Like I always knew I wanted to make music. I always knew I wanted to be a rapper. And I always wanted to do some type of entertainment, but actually figuring out how to attain that and put the actual work behind the process, I just never imagined how things would go, So like just me being like wanting to start music when I was 15 and everything I went through with the prison system and stuff like that. I just sitting here, you told me 5 years ago that I'd be on the radio, I'm nominated, I'm doing TV, I'd have been looking at you crazy like, what?
Yeah, did you just when you was in the prison, when you was in the system, like what was your thoughts? What was you going through that emotion through there? Like, did you see I lighted in the tunnel?
No.
I used to work down in the youth system, so I know how narrow-minded a lot of the kids could have of seeing the light.
Yeah, and I was one of the narrow-minded kids. I just felt like I'm stuck where I'm at. is gonna be my life. You know, I'm gonna have a record, and it's not gonna be too much after that. I didn't see myself even turning my life around or making positive moves after that. But you know, here I am today, and I'm doing
You
well.
are. You're doing well. So have you ever thought about going back and speak to the kids?
Absolutely, absolutely. And also when I do go back, I want to like actually give them something they can keep with them. You know, I don't know if
Right.
it's gonna be a speech. I don't know if it's gonna be a skill. But when I do go back, I want to make sure that it sticks with them because you might
Right.
not be able to change 100%. But if I
Right.
can just reach one, you know what I'm
That's
saying?
all
Like,
you
that's
get.
all it takes.
All you get is one.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, you may get one or two.
yeah,
And here's the thing. I still see some of the guys that was down there 2016, 2017, actually 2015, 16, 17, that I see them now. And they're like, oh, you remember me? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm really, that's what's up. You're doing well. So that's what's up. And you're one of the ones that's doing well.
yes.
You hear Khilo Kay's in the building. Tell me, when I say Khilo Kay, what do people get?
They get raw, uncut, unfiltered, just me. Yeah. When people think kilo, they usually think like a brick or
They
a
do.
pound or something like
Yeah.
that. But you know, when they meet me, that's why I say it's raw and unfiltered because it's just straight, pure. Like I'm just me.
Yes. What's some of the artists that you like to listen to in the city that you were like, oh, okay, hey, they're pretty dope?
I definitely like to listen to King Jr.
Uh-huh.
He was also nominated as well. He's such a diverse artist. He can rap, he can sing, do his little dances. As far as the females, I like listening to Big Endo.
Shout out to Endo.
Yeah.
Man, Endo been rocking forever.
Yeah. And Big Topic as well as another female.
Shout out to Big Topic.
She's been doing her for real too lately.
Big Topic is good.
Yeah, she's great.
Big Topic is good. Like quietly kept. She's the one. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Shout out to Big Topic.
but I do show a lot of love to local artists and people that are coming up out of the city or have made it out the city. You know, of course, listen to Doughboy, you know,
Yeah.
people like that. But as far as the more local side, you know, I've got like people here that I've gone to showcases with, or people that I haven't met yet, or you know, I just show love to everybody. But there's a few that I do like, and I have possibly would like to collab with.
Yeah. Collab, get at her. Khilo Kay's in the building. I appreciate you coming up as always. And you are always welcome here.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Always welcome. She just 8 months, and this is where she's at right now, doing her thing. She's focused. Make sure give everybody your Instagram and everything else.
You can find me on all platforms at Khilo Kay. That's KHILO KAY.
Khilo Kay is in the building. 95.9 FM. Do you like Belly Gang Cushion?
Yes, I'm up to him.
Yes, he was up here a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I like that music. I like him. He's good. 95.9 FM.